Hey, check it out, everybody. Another warning. I'm running for president 2024. Warning to all politicians. We'll call this one 118, part 118. So looking over some of the things about, what's going on with the election and the vote counts and stuff, and how Fox called Arizona early, and how they didn't, none of them showed Trump winning Texas and Florida, even though it was very apparent he's going to, and all the shenanigans with the vote counts and stuff and everything. Check this out. All right, they get Junior's laptop, right? So like I say, it's hocus pocus. Watch what we're doing with this hand. Don't be paying attention over here. Everything. Now they could all be in on this. This whole thing could be staged. Ooh, all of a sudden there's Junior's laptop and all this and everything. They all make deals behind closed doors. And what's it from Shakespeare? All the world's a stage. And so check this out. So maybe even there's something they got Trump on or something. Maybe there was something with his taxes, right? And hey, if you don't want to, or anything. Hey, if you don't want to be prosecuted for this, maybe they get, instead of the phony impeachment thing, maybe they got some real dirt. Who knows? And all this stuff going on now is theatrics. Maybe they cut a deal. All right. Biden gets to get into office, right? So that he's not prosecuted for his bullshit, right? Because now he's president, he can, but they can impeach him. So what's his insurance? Now, okay, before the Trump people get all over me, I don't think Trump is guilty or anything. I don't think he made some backdoor deal to get out of it and let Biden take over as president. Maybe I shouldn't even said that part. But let's just suppose this is Biden's strategy. Maybe it's just a Dem strategy, right? They know Biden's dirty. They knew before Biden picked Harris, right? They knew it. Everyone knew it before he picked Harris. Maybe they even had an idea about the laptop and everything even before then. Maybe they had all kinds of shit going on. Maybe it's the CIA pulling the strings, has the goods on all of them, and they're directing on how it's going to go. All right? So maybe it wasn't backdoor deals. Maybe it's like CIA saying, guess what? Or somebody. Anyhow, so he picks Harris for his running mate, who pretty much jumped all over his shit during the debates. So here we go. So he picks her. Everyone's, well, that's strange. Why'd he pick her? Well, maybe they knew all this shit was going to come down. So that's his ace in the hole is, right? He gets in. They rigged the election, so he gets in office. So he's not going to go to prison. But maybe he gets impeached, or they start. We'll impeach him for this shit. Do they want to impeach him and make Harris president? Something to think about there, ain't it? They won't impeach me because they'll have Harris as president. And who knows, maybe all the deals they made and everything, like maybe the powers that can be want her to be president. So they coughed up Biden's laptop. Who knows? What's that about strange bedfellows? Who knows? Maybe there's a bunch of deals made on both sides on the Republicans. Really, you don't see a bunch of Republicans coming out and backing Trump saying, hey, we're with the president the whole way. We've got his back. You hear a lot of them saying, well, it's wrong for him to say there's fraud or this or that and everything. And coming through Vegas today, hearing some of the local radio stations, because they're still doing a count here. Each one of them had somebody on there going, well, this is ridiculous, him filing these suits and everything, but that's what he does, that's the way he is and everything. It don't matter who is, Gore filed legal actions and stuff. You have millions of people who voted for you. You have all these, people who work for you, who put all their effort and everything into your campaign. You spent millions of dollars. You wore yourself out going back and forth across the country. So that's another thing. All those rallies and shit. If Trump had made some kind of deal or something, he wouldn't have been doing all those rallies. So, I retract that first part of this. I don't think he made a deal. Maybe some other people made deals or something. But anyhow, at the very least, I think this is part of Biden's strategy. They won't impeach me because look who they'll get. Look who they'll get if they impeach me. Super liberal Kamala Harris. That's who they'll get for their president. Maybe that's why she was told, we haven't seen hide or hair of her since her one debate there. Didn't see her out campaigning anywhere. Didn't see her face on TV. Where's she been hiding? Just standing around keeping her mouth shut. Maybe they told her straight out, look here, the only reason you're here is to keep him from being impeached. You just do what you're told. Could be. So anyway, what do you think about that? That's why he chose her. It's his shield. And the reason they want gung-ho on getting him elected, and you got all the shenanigans going on in these Democrat states, is maybe there's a bunch of their asses are on the line if he gets busted. So hey, we got to get him in the office. If we get him in the office, we stand a lot better chance of not everything coming to light or whatever. And hey, got Kamala over there. They won't push it too far or too hard to try and get Joe. If he gets in office, they won't try and impeach him or get him ousted, because bada boom, bada bing. There's Kamala standing there. She'll be president of the United States. A lot of people said, his mind's going to go, or he's going to croak, or whatever. She's going to be the president. Well, maybe she's there to keep him from being impeached. What do you think? All right, I'll leave it at that. Wish you all the best out there. God bless.